Friday, what are some things you guys look to change from last year when you guys lost at home?
Play more as a team. I think is a really big thing. We got into selfish play a little bit last year and lower our turnovers because that's what we struggled with a lot last year. So I think doing those two things and then continue to play like we are this year, I think that'll help us get a pretty good win on Friday.
This may be your last time depending on districts playing Liberty North. How do you view that game?
I mean, it's a fun game. It's the biggest rivals, and it's always one that I look forward to. So just like any other North game, really looking forward to it.
Okay, be physical with him. Okay, make him feel like it's a football game, and that's to our advantage. Got it? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Take a second. Jay's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jays, let's go.
So we are about to be underway in tonight's rivalry matchup. We started off with the girls' game beforehand with Liberty coming out in a narrow win, and now we'll get going for the boys' game.
That
now
transition.
it's back inside, that's Jermaine Booker.
Jays are coming off a loss at Truman.
And there's a three-point basket, good for Javion Byers. He loves to come out.
Force early shots, especially early three-pointers, you know, in a game like this.
It's Coach Roger Sturtz urging the Jays to push it forward. They do just that, and it's Grant Stubbs with the left hand off the spin. Rockers on the other end with the layup. Goodwin went up for the block, but the shot was no good. Now Stubbs fires away from 3, and it's good! An early 7 points for Grant Stubbs as the Jays have hopped out to a 10-2 lead.
You know, you can just see the future of the Jays really is bright here.
Bennett Sturtz for 3 is no good. Great board by Luke Stubbs as he elevates. And now some scramble, and it's a block and 1 for Bennett Sturtz on the nice floater as the Jays continue to pound away.
Do not let them up off the mat, okay? Defensively, the only thing is make sure you communicate. We're doing a good job not switching that right now. Let's stay with that. Let's
Rebound and put back from Davis Rockers is no good as well. Now Jays with 3-on-2 on the break. They'll have to go fast. And Jermaine Booker with the nice half spin, finishing it to his right. Taken away by Javion Byers. He goes up and he slams it home. Javion Byers on the dunk, lighting it up early here as the Jays continue to dominate in just the second quarter of play.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Javion Byers has bunnies.
Coming from beyond the arc, they might be looking to change that. Not early on, however, as it's Justice Braden from the corner, getting the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Justice Braden, only a sophomore, started last year as a freshman. You can see a lot of things coming out of him for the future in this Eagles team.
Thrown into the fire as a starter his freshman year, as it's Grant Stubbs getting it to go.
The Eagles 32-23, brought to you by Thompson Affinity.
Yeah, I think one way they grab you, you literally grab you. I know, you need to live. Stop me, I'm telling you. They can't. Literally. They can't stop any of us. Oh, they just keep taking it inside. What do you want, negative? Negative, second quarter defense. Second quarter defense. They just brought me 3s. We give them like 3 balls. I think we give them 18 points. Or put 3 balls.
Hey, good half, guys. Good half. We gotta get the free throw line a little bit more. We did a much better job in the second quarter. Wear them down. We might not have happened in the second quarter. Might not happen in the third. Fourth quarter, we're gonna wear them down. So keep down. Let's get this done. Let's go! Let's go. Hustle out.
Jays kind of come out of it with the lead 32-23 going into half. But Liberty North pulling it back a little bit in the second quarter, and definitely something to look at if they can keep that momentum going. They might be able to overtake the Jays here in the second half, but what do they have to do to do that?
Oh, it felt great, especially playing your crosstown rivalry. Every game, every time you play that team, you'll get hyped. I just feel like, we just we weren't as confident. But this year, we had a year experience. Most of us, know what we're doing now.
It felt pretty good to get a pretty big win against our crosstown rival. We've been waiting for it for quite a while since last time they beat us here. So knowing that last time we played them here, they beat us, we kept that in the back of our head. We just used that as motivation this year. Well, going right, I think we were just playing really good as a team. Everybody was scoring, everybody was playing really good defense. The bench had us really high. The starters, the players on the court, the coaches, being the student section, they brought it, so they helped us a lot. So I think that it just had a lot to do with momentum, and just everybody was playing really hard, and it just led to buckets and stops, and that pretty much sealed it for us.
It felt really nice. It's something we've talked about as a team lately, just kind of putting the nails in the coffin and finishing teams out, and it felt good to capitalize on that, especially against our rival. It means a lot just giving us momentum coming into this post-conference play and a couple tournaments. It just gives us a boost into some of our upcoming games.
I just remember I think we're on like a 20-2 run, and then that kept going. I don't know what it ended up with.
42-13.
Okay, we'll take it.
I got one stat ready for you. Grant shot 100% from the field. Wow.
Nice. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. And then you said have fun. We had the most. I might not see it next time. We never saw it. Jason, what's your favorite?